Tifa got an extreme makeover. We're talking like from the bottom to the top. I don't know what possessed him to do this, but thank you very much. She definitely needed it. Before anyone's like, she's busted, you're actually correct. She is busted, but so much more. We call this, I don't have a name for this. This is a tier unknown to gods amongst themselves. We have to make a new tier. We have to. This boss right here, the Appa ripoff, is asking for it. He's really asking for it. It's one boss. I have to launch him. I can't resist. Okay, let me play this correctly, or attempt to. Because I don't like using Kais that much. I'll use him here and there. So, 730k is just average damage for Tifa's LD. Do not be disturbed by that. Except for when it goes to 900. But that's besides the point. Anyways, the rest of the kit looking nice. We got the free abilities. You hit the ... Then you're going with your beat rush, and it does more than most burst finishers. Nothing out of the ordinary there. But we chunked so much of his health in, like, no actions. This is kinda crazy. I don't think I'm worried about this boss rush. It's kinda what comes after it. If she's doing this much, man, I don't know what's wrong with the turn count on these Luffys, but it's gone from like 80 to 70 to 60 to 50. It's gonna be 40 pretty soon. Uh-oh, is it time for the 16 head strats? Break into delay. Mid-air battery, and then Cloud's in the back like, I gotcha, I'll secure the hit. Almost 500,000. Not too bad. But we can go further beyond. Further beyond the point in which Gohan could have gone if he did not become a productive adult and get a family and a high-paying job. You're supposed to be a semi-failure, like, you know, Goku, no education, but you can beat the strongest people in the universe. You can't do anything else, but it comes with the territory. He's just a little too strong. You know, if he had the brains plus the power, that would be too much. Ah, yes indeed. In the middle goes Kais, and in the back goes Tifa with the punch. 260. So all following hits will not be as powerful as that one, sadly. So the battery is decent. Oh! It's breaking time. Yeah, that's really good. I like that. That little break made the biggest of. That did so much more for me. Oh my god, this finish is gonna be like 360, 70. Am I off? How much? Almost 360. Almost 360. Yeah, but the overall output could have been a little bit higher. Yeah, I should have given him like a call. Yeah, that might have been a 17 head instead of 16 head play. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. Okay, we're just gonna ignore those 16k per punches and battering in between every single yeah, and that's just what happens, man. That's just what happens. So if you thought you were getting a turn, guess what? You were highly incorrect. 4 turns on my call. We got the follow-up with the kick afterward. Okay, this is gonna be good. Magnificent. Going with this freebie right here. Should drag him to like 30%. I think. Oh, 30%. I should have taken the beat rush, but she's going so many times. The problem is she's burning her own buffs like wildfire. That is a problem. Plus, higher turn advantage here means I can go in a little bit harder after this. Yeah, definitely not gonna take that launch, because Tifa needs this extra battery right here. Like, she's at 24. How much she gonna go to? That's no bueno. It might have been worse if I had taken the launch, sadly. Because she would have been at 0. Yeah, I'm just trying to keep him off of me. I'm not gonna let you move. I saw what you did in the 150. You do not get to move. It's time. Let me see. I could have taken a beat rush, but I think this is gonna be decent. That was pretty decent. I should have taken the beat rush though. That would have been like an extra 200k, I'm assuming. It's okay, I can fix this. It's called problem solving. I'll accept that. So probably not 200k more. It would have did like 100-ish k. So at worst, I probably wasted 1 turn, which still kind of sucks. But that was going very, very smoothly. But hey, this is what happens when you give a character an LD that hits harder than anime on Saturdays. Not that I would disagree with that. In fact, I think this is perfect. You see, you've messed everything up so much, the only way to fix it is by breaking everything. You gotta respect them for actually noticing that this is a problem. Which means everything after this is gonna be busted too. Now, what's gonna cause a problem in the long run is if they wait too long to give other characters the same treatment. It's gonna look like one character is running the entirety of the game, which is probably going to happen for a little bit. Let's be honest. We're not gonna get new characters and new LDs dropping left and right. It's gonna take a little bit in between each. Yeah, I think I would have preferred having... I think I would have preferred having a Garland. Yeah, I would have preferred having a Garland. Because if you think about it, Garland plus Tifa or some type of counter. See, the problem is the turns is not killing them. Is not killing them. It's the turns. We didn't really have that much off-turn damage aside from a launch here and there, which kind of sucks. I would have liked to let the thing get a turn, but the problem is if that thing gets a turn, you might as well turn around because you're not going to finish. Okay, I'm exaggerating. You'll finish, but it's not going to be like super efficient. Got it! Your shield is shattered. Okay, we've broken the shields. We got 6 turns left. That shield really put a dent in my calculations. Kais went one too many times. I would have liked Tifa to do a little bit more, but I don't need to be getting hit at the last second. I think I'll just go for it. Because we do have a Squall in the next team, so he can EX this one. Plus he's got the LD fall. Oh, he's perfectly fine. So at this point, it's just setting up so the next team can walk in, plus wasting my last turn because I don't want to get hit in the face. So I wouldn't have gotten hit in the face because it just popped the shield again. Interesting. So that is a grand total of 2.5 turns wasted in the last 20 minutes. Oh boy, here comes the fun part. Now this team setup is somewhat goofy. I'm gonna say it's kind of goofy because I'm not gonna use it how it's supposed to be used. I just want Celis's debuff. That is all. It is so good. Having that extra brave damage increase is going to be all of the rage. You know what? I'm getting real tired of these shields. You gotta stop with the shields. You gots to stop. Why, hello there. And this is what happens when you get underpaid at the Krusty Krab. You just gotta take out your frustration on other people. I'm just trying to get past. You know what? This second wave is super squishy. This is rather interesting. I'll have to see how long Soul Cage takes and how much life it has. Because right now it's looking like you can easily 2-team the entirety of this if you have enough off-turn DPS. Okay, we have EX up and we have LD, but we have to do things in order. Such as fixing this turn spacing, because it does not look good. Yeah, I gotta save some stuff for the next wave too. I can't go ballistic. I have to be a little conservative. I don't want to be, but I have to be. I'm gonna estimate we can get Soul Cage to about 30%. Then comes the cleaning crew. My last team is OP, so it's definitely gonna clean them out. And the last wave has no chance. That's a fact. I don't care how much health they have. Against the last team, you're not gonna live. It's not possible. You know it's not possible. I really, really hate playing this like this, but we have to. At least for a little bit. See, I was this close to bringing Renoa for my second team, but I'm kind of glad I didn't. When I thought of Celis, Renoa, and Squall, I was like the Kool-Aid man just busting through a wall like, oh yeah. But now I'm like, oh no, because guess what? They've got shields and we need the increased brave damage output. Can she do it? Oh, she's still going. That wasn't terrible. Obviously, there were better choices, but that was not terrible. Just taking a note out of Jigglypuff's book and double slapping, eh? This is what you want to do? You want to take it back to Gen 2? Well, guess what? It's been a long time. I am currently playing through Gen 2 again. I have reached the second gym, and there's nothing that's gonna stop me. If I got past Whitney's Miltank, then getting past this ridiculous tentacle-waving jellyfish is nothing. I've already been through the pain. And at the end of the day, it's all about the gains. That was fairly decent. We've got 2 LDs, which I'm going to have to save for the Soul Cage, so we don't get locked down. %. We have 24. Yo, this team is garbage. Well, not garbage, but for this scenario, I probably shouldn't have done this. This is not a very good setup. It can work though, and I will make it work. Within 23 turns, I will shave them down to at least 30%. That is the goal. Yeah, just T-pose on them. Technology at its finest. Not too shabby. Got the emergency Edward call in case things go really south. What beautiful damage, Squall. What a beautiful damage. I love it. Now do me a favor and make sure you... He didn't cap. He's trying. He's trying. That's the part where my arts are kicking in. He's still doing a lot, he's just not getting where he should be. Regardless of the synergy and the enchantments and all of the stuff. I could have dropped Celis's LD, but the problem with that is these guys, the clan's happy, and they're gonna keep doing it. It's like some crazy ice cream truck driving down the street with lasers shooting out of it. That's what this feels like. Oh, and there it is. It has begun. Yeah, I don't think this was gonna be great to begin with. It was alright. It was alright. I'll give that A minus. Okay, A minus is good. On a scale from A to S, A minus. He's not at sub 80. He's at sub 80 and he cleansed it. Yes! Thank you very much. Just give me the opportunity to drop Celis's LD and I'll be perfectly fine. Excuse me? What? I thought it was gonna be at all the key HP percentage intervals, but apparently I was incorrect. That, or I am as blind as a bat, or a game developer that needs to keep putting DLC in a game that's definitely not going to be completed due to greedy purposes. Probably both. Yes! Not too bad. In fact, you know, there is one problem. And since we only have 17 turns left, I might as well just press whatever. I kind of blew Palom's stuff when I shouldn't have on the previous wave. But then again, he's dropping EXs left and right. Hello? That was a very interesting occurrence. Oh, that's what happened earlier. Okay, I didn't see it. I didn't see it earlier. I think that's what happened. So when the fire goes out, there's a cleanse? See, I'm playing on like autopilot. I don't have very fond memories of soul cages, especially after Reno's. Yeah, I don't think anybody would want to remember this boss after that. But that version of it was significantly worse. Well, we've got 10 turns left. See, here's the biggest problem with this setup. I could have let them get hits in. Get some extra off-turn damage, but then what would have happened is... Look at this right here. Oh, that looks so good, doesn't it? It would have ticked them into cleansing. And since I don't have much time anyways, might as well just press all the buttons. It's like waiting doesn't help me, being fast isn't gonna help me. Waiting means getting hit with an overdrive, and that Soul Cage overdrive really hurts. And having 1 to 2 of them lined up is never good. Turn control is not the greatest either. We can go a lot, but we're not really controlling anything. What is this? Hello? Oh, okay. This is something. This kind of sucks. So how can we get out of this situation? Let me think. I mean, if it's just one, it's not too. Oh, it's just the slam. But that's still a problem. Which is why we've got the Nighty Night. Two actions left. Can we do it? Okay, whatever that was slightly alarming. That was not a part of the plan. Well, I still think that came out pretty decent. Okay, I'm gonna give that one like in between a B plus to an A. Definitely not an A minus or A plus. Yeah, so that performance was about a B plus tops, borderline A if we want to be very finicky. Is that Garland the Great? Who just does not care about any type of brave reduction or defenses because he's got like a... Why is it back? Is this supposed to do this? That's funny. But it sucks for you because I have a plan. You want to know what this plan is called? Just wait for it. We call this Operation Rocket Man. And I'll go in with one of these good ones. just to get Ramza set up. And it's Bartz's turn, which means... Oh yes, we know exactly what this means. And there's a launch too? Oh boy. You got to love Ramza's LD. It is absolutely amazing. Ooh, 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 ooh. My damage. What happened? It's okay, I can fix this. We've got Grandmaster Bots going in for the EX. I don't think it matters what I'm doing at this current moment because next wave is the last wave, and last wave is always super easy. Plus I have a BT and a summon, so it's not possible to fail. Oh yes, Soul Cage, I'm just playing around with you. But it's time for you to be sent to the Shadow Realm. That 1%. That 1%. When it comes up, when it goes away, when they reach a certain... That's ridiculous. Okay, you know what? I might have to push that Cella's performance to an A. Because if I had waited, I probably would have done worse. If it's just like regular counters with like Gallop or something, okay, perfect. But being that we need her debuff on in order to fully capitalize on anything, I'm gonna push that from a B+ to an A. If I have at least 20 turns left with this one, I'll give it an S. Oh my god. That's a lot of damage. Oh yeah, you can definitely two-team this whole thing. Just the presence of Tifa makes that possible. In fact, it's probably possible even without Tifa. The big thing is, well, how much did you drop in the last few months for new characters? Or did you get all of them? You put off-turn damage with explosive DPS, and this whole thing gets turned into a chaos. That is correct. Bots big damage. Cuts from all angles and finish with the arrows. Mmm, 1.7 million. Not bad. So, what's their specialty? At the Lufenia level, what is it? Oh, that looks rather interesting. We've got this call effect up. Which one did I use? I'm totally going brain dead. I'm having a little too much fun. Oh my god. Oh, 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 oh. Oh! Let me just put on some protagonist glasses and just tilt them to the side. Did that really just happen? That was so lucky. Because I was able to get the double break. Oh my god. That Tifa call was so perfectly timed. That's what we call dumb luck. And it worked in my favor. That immediate brave gain was kind of startling. But Garland doesn't care. Garland is capping, so he doesn't care. Wait. It happens again? I said it before, and I'll say it again. Anytime the boss turns in your direction, something really bad is about to happen. $500,000. That was a fat launch. Oh, let's do it again. Please, please, on Garland. It's really about to go down like this. Oh god. And then he comes back for more. Like you should have paid your rent money. It's so good. It's so good. Somebody please. Somebody please. Get me another plate. Get me another plate. Okay, I'm gonna have to give this performance. This is looking like an S. It's really looking like an S. Can I kill them before 20? I think so. If I get another Garland LD in, not LD, but another EX, definitely. It's close, it's close, it's close. Yeah, I'm kinda out of Ramza LDs, sadly. So this Edward call was kind of pointless. I mean, I could use it. I don't need to use it. But we got the double recovery. Not that it would have made much of a difference anyways. We pushed their turn back, not really necessary, because Garland is here. Plus they're sleeping. Just add more damage on top of more damage. This is funny. This is funny. So it took to 18 rather than over 20 or at 20 actions left because I used Edward's call when I didn't need it. Okay, that's garbage. I gotta give this an S-. That was sloppy. We messed up. We failed the objective. I said 20, and we got to 18. I'm just kidding. That was okay, though. For what could have happened, overall, this was pretty decent.